everybody. How are you doing? I want to talk about suggestions for people that are flying solo for the holidays, which maybe your first Christmas or your fifth or 10th or 20th Christmas when you're by yourself because you have less people in your life than you used to. And I'll lay it out there. I was raised in a huge family. I am the second oldest of 18 grandchildren. My mom has seven siblings, six remain with all of their children. I had raised with my grandma, grandpa, multitude of first, second, third cousins, and we gathered for every holiday, christening, wedding, funeral, everything. Celebrated birthdays, etc. It was my grandparents' anniversary. We had steaks, T-bone steaks every year, and so if you, like me, were raised in a large family and went on to raise your own children, and now you're kind of flying at the seat of your pants, wondering, what do I do? I remember after my children parted ways, I wanted to volunteer, but that you have to sign up for beforehand because if you wait too long, they'll say, "Oh, we're booked and we don't have any more room at our inn for volunteers." So, what do? I treat it like it's a day off. And you can take it as a mental health day. You can go see a movie. There's certain restaurants open. I used to go get sushi. I'd plan ahead of time. I'd get my favorite foods at the grocery store a couple of days in advance. You can plan to just sleep in, have a cup of hot cocoa, buy yourself something nice. You can plan, you can spend the day planning for an outing or a vacation or just do absolutely nothing. I don't know that it's we all if you were raised like me where you had to be with family for the holidays, I just think now is the time. What I had to do is reinvent that time and say, I know this is how I was raised and this is how it used to be done, but this is I'm going to do it my way now. So anyways, before I got married, a couple of years ago, I was flying by the seat of my pants. I think I said that before. And sometimes I did nothing. I would just hang out, watch movies. I didn't really go anywhere because Christmas in Wisconsin is sometimes it's really chilly, but sometimes I didn't do anything. Even though sometimes you'll see people feel really guilty because you're spending the holiday by yourself, but you say, no, I'm with three people, me, myself, and I. And when you take the pressure off of having to be somewhere for Christmas or having to spend the holidays with people, it's kind of freeing, actually. It takes a little bit, but once after you get used to it, you're like, oh, this is kind of nice. I don't have to get dressed and go anywhere. And hang out with people that not really, I never really was particularly close to. We were cordial with each other and we were in the same family, but I don't know. It's just another, to me, it's another day. But now that I'm married, even now, my husband and I don't really celebrate holidays because we're kind of homebodies. We do our own thing. I ask him what he wants, he asks me what I want, and that's the only kind of thought I have to put into it. We don't put up a tree because we have 13 conures. I don't know. It's quiet. For us, it's a day off for my husband, thank God, because he needs that. But anyways, it's time to reinvent. Do things on your own. Don't worry about what the rest of the world thinks and remove yourself from the holidays altogether. You don't necessarily have to spend Christmas with someone, but think about who you want to spend time with throughout the year and invest in those people at different times throughout the year. Get together with people that you like once a month. Invite your girlfriends on a little trip. It can be in July, August, May. It can be any other time, but invest in people throughout the year and not just necessarily focus on one day. Just like a wedding, or it doesn't have to be one day. So anyways, that's all I've got, and I'll be back.